taking down the trip in B, forces Food into the B site, but this is a ruse. It's an A hit.
Oh, it's a ruse. I like the choice of words there. Drone's going to be tucked away in the corner, though, because now the push is going to come through, and Wardell is going to be the one to get first blood as TSM will take possession here of the A site. They will have all 5 of their players still standing. Now we got a retake opportunity here for Envy.
Spike planted.
But keep an eye on Subroza. He's lurking in mid. He's so good on the flank, but the retake is too fast. Subroza's way out of the picture.
FNS up on top of the Raptors, though. The shot's going to be good. Only 1 player remaining. It's Subroza. You called it. On the flank. Does he end up getting it? You got a weak player right next to the spike. But no, it's going to be Kaboose. That nails him with the goat shot and will give Envy that first round. While the first blood may have gone to Wardell, the real first blood up on top of the scoreboard goes to Envy. Since then.
Oh, and look
Back
at
then
this.
we used to look at top 4 now, or top 2.
Ooh. Oh my goodness. I'm telling you, I think Subroza's going to go at FNS a lot this match.
You're right.
FNS is up already, though, in this battle, big time.
Well, even then, though, Drone's still trying to stabilize things a little bit. Go back and collect Spike, but there's actually going to be some activity out on the outside, and FNS is going to take space at B main. Hazed just goes to Cyber Cage. Drone is going to make his way out to site, but the commitment was not there from Hazed. Hazed is still going to be stuck inside of main, and he's hearing that movement happen. But FNS is wise to this. He's prepared, and he's anticipating someone's going to be around the corner. Nailed the shot. Hazed really wanted to get that one. That would have given him a sizable advantage here. And now that Vandal, that Drone had, that he ended up giving to Hazed because he figured Hazed can get him on the cutoff, he's going to be left with just a ghost, no options, barely any health, and FNS is going to get 3 in that round. Because that flash is going to connect.
It will connect with all 3 of them. There it is.
There goes the paranoia.
Bait from Wardell.
Oh, he went for the peek. Oh, he's getting burned! Oh my god, dude, they're playing mind games with each other, Sean!
That was 200 IQ from Wardell. Taps the orb, senses the retake, immediately dips out of the way. Oh my god, you love to see it. And Subroza feels this cap push coming. Oh, gets the 1-for-1. We're in a 3-on-3. This is anyone's round. FNS could get caught off here in mid.
Oh no!
He does. All of his trips now gone after the last patch. B is wide open. You could see Wardell and Hazed sprinting there.
Wow. That whole round happened because of that one slight interaction. Now, they haven't been able to comfortably get into sight yet, and Food still has curveballs to be able to get inside of here. Oh, they think
he's in front of the door.
Side. Oh, but Wardell caught him. He knew. He was ready. That actually was a pretty big drone there as well. Give him some information. And now we're going to get Drone pushing inside a site. He's able to get 1 kill there against mummAy, but Kaboose is there and trades it out. Got some more fights that are going to be taking place, but look at Kaboose, man. Well played. He went, he peeked, and then he came right back in, but they do not have A, Sean. They're going to have to work on the retake, but they have the numbers to do so.
Wardell has the daggers. Cutler has the Hunter's Fury. If he can get to A main, it would be huge, but he can't. The quick retake is coming in. FNS takes out Cutler. Wardell now in a 1-on-3.
Caboose.
The Hunter's
you have a lot of
could come out from Cutler
of
on catwalk. Here it is. Kaboose could get caught off.
Just trying to dodge this one out now. Drone actually is going to give the tag and allow mummAy to be able to pick up the kill. Crashies going to be located underneath Rafters. He's got support up above as well, and that's going to be Kaboose there to help. But Subroza with the tap. He's going to be the last player left alive, though. 1v3 does not have the spike. Has to collect that and set this thing down. But once he does do so, the swing is going to come, and Kaboose, yet again, has been a superstar for Envy here. 2 rounds in a row, getting 3. So Hazed is the only one, and that's why he's taking that space here in mid. Meanwhile, though, Kaboose is actually going to be taking a battle here and does get the kill on Drone, but Drone will manage to burn him down with the hot hands. That ability has really come in handy for Drone here today.
Oh, look at Food. He's lurking in that mid smoke. Is Hazed going to be aware of this?
Oh, I think he saw him. He had to have seen his shoulder.
He did see him.
But that does give him information.
The Sova now coming back to mid. Food going to peek her. Gets triple peeked right there.
Yeah, and Cutler and Wardell really banged up. This is not going to work well for them. The angle being held by FNS, but okay. Cutler just trying to keep the drive alive here for TSM. as Subroza is going to be inside. He does have showstoppers, so if he gets a whiff that someone could be pushing, that might be the difference maker here in this fight. Crashies is going to approach inside of the marketplace, and mummAy right outside. There goes one kill. Oh my goodness, a thrifty from Playzilla. Subroza, you got to be kidding me.
Joke's over. You're dead.
Oh, there's Food aggressing through B with the ult.
He's coming in for it.
Oh,
Sees an
this
opportunity.
is such
He's got to
a cool
get it.
play. That was such a cool play, GOLDENBOY.
Yeah, he just locked him in place. There was really no options for Subroza, and taking out Drone and Subroza is going to make playing around this site that much more challenging. 5 members of Envy are still going to be standing here, and despite them having, you know, some scattered buys, you know, less armor, weaker weapons in some capacities, they have been able to upgrade a good chunk of those weapons. But they still get that spike down. Wardell's going to be watching the flank. No one's going to be coming that way. And in fact, that dark cover is going to break that. Hazed, though, still managing to work with whatever he possibly can as Wardell has to bail on out of there. He's going to get tagged up, and here comes the hunt. Wardell just wants to run away with this operator. It's more valuable for them to hold on to this gun rather than for him to give anything up here. And that is basically going to be the round. And I would be a little careful here pushing Wardell. I think that they are not going to opt to do that. Instead,
that was
beautiful.
Insane.
Oh, he actually avoids the hot hands completely, but still manages to take space here at B main. I think they may have heard him do that. And with that orb grab, Cutler will be able to snag the headshot there. Subroza actually does a ton of work and takes out Food. Might actually be able to get one more here too. Crashies needs to be careful. He's getting a lot done here at B.
Yeah, Subroza now knows where the second player on B is. He knows he probably forced a rotation over. A is weak because they killed the guy early at Wine. Right now, Envy's reeling. They don't know which site to stack. They're going to go towards A. That is the wrong call. This B site's open. Subroza, that dominance on B main is coming up huge.
He knew that hot hands was coming. That's why he delayed it. But as soon as Subroza peeks his corner, he's going to get bodied. Oh! mummAy misses the shot, and now Subroza has the angle. But he decides to back away from it. Instead, though, they're going to force their way back into B main. This whole battle, and Subroza's doing this by himself, by the way, which is even more impressive.
The sound cues of running away. He heard 2 run away. He took the angle back for free. Huge mistake right there from Envy. But look at FNS. Nerd Cam in the sky.
Even though that cam was up there, it simply was just not going to be enough to keep him alive. He got flashed and ended up dying instantly. But Crashies is just going to drone this out and get some more information. Wait for them to push out. And because his drone is in play, TSM, they're just going to double back.
Very good read by TSM. They were about to go into a 4-stacked bomb site. They allowed the drone to sizzle out. And now I think they might re-hit A, which is now completely empty, GOLDENBOY.
Yeah, because they ended up drifting their attention toward B. But look out, though, in the mid. That could be problematic. Kaboose could be an issue here.
The
and
fake
Hazed,
Omen ult. They're biting on it completely. A is completely open.
This is beautiful. This is beautiful. And Subroza's still here, by the way. He's still here getting information on B main for them. They're going to get the spike down. They'll be okay. And Subroza's going to be prepared for the rotations because he's going to hear all of this movement. He might even be able to get one off of the rotation. Or if they come into B main, which it looks like they might, he's hearing them jump around. Okay,
oh my God. He has an ult.
away.
He could literally melt them all right now.
Oh. No, okay. All right, well, now Subroza knows exactly where they're going to be pinned.
This is crazy. Look at Drone. He's in heaven. They know they're all
completely wrong. They just hold in place. And I think it's more or less because he saw him jump over that he knows that they're not really going to try and like go mid. But the hit is going to come to B here as they'll get possession to the site right away. mummAy's going to back away with the paranoia, go into site here, and now have to hold this one off on his own. He'll have the operator to do so, but does not connect. Can he teleport in time? No, he cannot get out of there fast enough. Oh! The outside, the rocket does not connect, but it is going to be the Vandal that's true and nails the headshot. FNS is the last man standing here, and all signs are pointing towards TSM tying this thing up 5-5. This has just been a beautiful mind game here between these two teams, Sean.
TSM is putting a masterclass on how to move around this map, push and pull rotations. They don't even have a Sentinel on their team, GOLDENBOY.
They still don't commit on it.
I got the spike.
And this is where it becomes difficult if you're, the Omen operator player
30
on
seconds
Envy.
left.
Unlike Jet, he is dead in the water if he misses a shot right now.
This is
And
true.
there it is.
Yeah, that was exactly what we were talking about. But they were making all this noise happen here on A. Guess who has to deal with these two players that are approaching now? FNS, and he can't because he was looking away. So Drone pushes his way right
10
inside of it.
seconds
I think he used his neural theft and saw that they were pushing, had to run away from it, had no time to do so. But there's still a retake opportunity here for Envy, and it might come with this run it back. But Drone's going to respond. Does not connect with it, but ends up taking out the run it back. They do get the tag as to where they are, but Drone gets 2 kills out of it. It's all up to Kaboose now. Can he do it? Finds one. Is looking for another player here. He locates Wardell. Is it enough, though? He's going to run away. He has to commit to this. He's waiting for it. Wardell's going to peek the corner. He's going to go to half. Does he get the shot? He does! Oh, Kaboose! What a play from Kaboose! 3 kills yet again for your Red Bull clutch moment. Subroza is going to throw it all out there once again. Taking this space in B main, forcing movement to have to happen. He's looking for the cams. He might actually find it. It's going to be perched up above. Meanwhile, on the other side of the map, we actually get ourselves a huge recon, but it ends up following with a shot from Drone instead, taking out Kaboose. Oh, look at the aggression. Wow. Hazed just went right through in the tree room. Not a care in the world. And this is what I was talking about before. They had not gone mid all that much, so when they decide to do so, Envy was not going to be prepared for it.
Yeah, you couldn't be more right about that. The pick at A main drew the Cat player over, and they never expected a Cat hit. They never expected Hazed to lurk up Cat in that scenario. Beautiful lurks coming across from TSM, finding themselves in places where Envy just never expects them.
Fu knows that there's one trapped in A. Well, not necessarily trapped. He's the one that's trapped here. Oh, that's unfortunate. Pulled away before he can confirm the kill. Both are actually going to be making their way over toward tree here. That firewall blocks up that vision. They do march their way through inside of the doorway, but FNS is there for the connection. Looking for another, but instead it's Wardell who ends up finding the mark here and Crashies. What a right click! Just ending his life. Hazel could be a hero. He hits him with a clothesline. Looking for another one here. Could be Crashies' time to shine, but he's going to need this player to go down with one shot, and it ain't going to happen. Instead, it will be Hazed finding the mark, and TSM goes up in the pistol.
They're going to come right into this Phantom, and if they take out Hazed in a 1-for-1 trade, this could easily go Envy's way.
Oh, and they get the kill, but Hazed has managed to take a mark for himself, and Drone's there for the support. They now know exactly where they're going to be, but they're on the site now. Cutler, the swing around the corner is going to be good for one. 3v3 here. Another shock dart, and it nails Kaboose again. Oh, if you're Cutler, you're feeling so good about those shock darts.
How are you feeling if you're Kaboose?
Oh, you hate it. You actually
yeah.
want that.
Oh my goodness, such a tense.
But if you're average Jonas,
right
you're like loving it, you know? Like if Jonas is watching this, he's like losing his mind.
This is a pretty intense crossfire here from Envy. I don't know how TSM's gonna read this. That's how. That's exactly how they're gonna read this. Drone with a perfect flash around the corner. Cutler comes in, takes out mummAy, and they have more than enough time for the defuse.
Mathematically, you have to gamble. That's just how it is sometimes. Some more frags, though, as Cutler actually gets tagged with that paranoia and holds the angle instead. One kill located, a second one as well for Cutler, who's pretty confident to take that fight there, recognizing that their weaponry was simply not going to be good enough to stand toe-to-toe with this Phantom. And the rest of TSM follow up as well. So those 3 rounds at the start of this go to TSM handedly. They're just waiting for the right moment to strike.
Joke's over.
Run it back is activated. Food's going to march his way on. Does identify him. But what they're prepared for was a Hunter's Fury to hold off this push. And now Drone actually might be able to get some work done here in the backfield by the boathouse. Gets 1 kill. Maybe he can find himself another if mummAy's not careful. But mummAy, ever stalwart there, finds the mark on the target. They will get onto site, and they get the fadeaway shot there on Wardell as he was trying to run away from this. Spike down. Some utility up. Cutler creeping on the Cat. But that shock dart is just going to zap him right where he wants to. But Cutler actually gets another one. Another shock dart kill for Cutler in this game alone is ridiculous. And Crashies just going to shoot this one out. Might as well.
Oh my goodness, a blind ult coming from Crashies to save the round.
And he'll just wipe out Cutler when he was on that cat. Now Wardell is going to have the angle here, and Wardell will find the mark on Food right at the start of the round. That's going to slow things down here, but we have a commitment.
Once more.
And Wardell is going to get another shot on Kaboose. Both of those duelists going down is really going to sting for Envy here. We now have to regroup and find a way to recover this. There's just no time for them to wrap around. And then Subroza's on the flank too, so he's just patrolling all of this, giving them literally nothing to work with.
Oh, this recon is going to be amazing.
Oh, no.
They get
okay, they made it inside.
Oh, no.
They're still going to be
Hazed
inside.
balls. What an amazing play by Envy. They've lurked into the A site. 4-on-3, Subroza on the flank. No Envy players are in A main, so this could definitely be a problem for them.
That dark cover might give them protection here against this recon. mummAy has
the
paranoia
is
below.
gonna make the recon hit. The paranoia is going to make the recon hit. Oh my god, this was brilliant.
And they get the tag. They see both of them up on top of the Raptors, but Subroza from the flank. They weren't anticipating Subroza coming around the corner. But FNS, though, stops him before it can become a problem. Another kill is out. mummAy, he's going to get up above them. No, instead he does not. Droning out on tree here for Crashies, but Wardell has the angle. He's hearing some movement, too. They're going to need another Lear to pass through this. Oh, a rare miss. And actually ends up getting tagged considerably. But Drone in the run at back state will be sent right back. Subroza in Boathouse. He's going to get some support here from his fellow Omen. Even though they're going to be on the site, Kaboose is going to need to deal with two players. And Hazed knew exactly where he was. This is simply going to leave mummAy and Crashies with barely any HP inside of the marketplace, anticipating a pincer from TSM.
One player remaining.
Man, TSM makes it look so easy, but the level of coordination this round, just unreal, GOLDENBOY. Just
Con. They're still going to opt, though, to go in for this. And here we go, actually. Because they have to bully this, right? They have no other choice. They don't have the weapons to try and take this one forcefully, so they just need to go together, hold hands, and hope for the best. Oh, okay, FNS, so let's relax there for a minute. And that's going to be match point for TSM. The pure retake here. Oh, Kaboose, no! Oh, Drone gets two huge kills. And even though Spike is down, Envy are going to be in a really bad spot here.
no duelists left alive for Envy. Crashies on low HP, and the showstopper coming in.
Oh, no, looking for another one. Last player left alive, it's going to be FNS, and they're just going to wait for him. What does he do? He gets one kill, but now they know exactly where he is, and that's it. GG.
GG,
Oh.
13-7.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you so much for watching this video. If you wish to be featured in our next video, check out the description below for the link to submit your clips.